What is up, guys? Today we're watching Attack on Titan. We're on season 4, episode 12/episode 71. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the Patreon for early access to full-length reactions. Let's get into the video. Interesting. So they have somebody watching. What? Wait, who is this? Oh, Hitch! What? Oh, that's hilarious. Interesting. So that's why Armin has such a fascination with Annie. He's trying to get more info, I guess. That does not look like Hitch. That's so interesting. Different haircut. Was that supposed to be? Don't ban me from coming back. Does Hitch have that authority? I don't know if Armin actually has a crush on her. Is that really the angle that the media believes? Damn, public outcry. This is absurd. Why do people want Eren? Citizens surrounding the entire HQ. I mean, if Eren just came out and talked to each one of them, they would be like, he's too disturbed. We can't trust him. Where are they going? I guess they're just talking about what's going on. What? Yelena's having tea? I don't know how Zeke is able to predict everything. What? Okay. Fanaticism to the max. Whoa, yo! The look back, like... Interesting, the people that got damaged by Marley are hating Marley. Yelena strikes me as a bit of a Machiavellian individual. Why does Yelena get so excited about this? She is so strange. Out of curiosity, yeah, that's one way to phrase it. Oh man. Yo, he's doing card tricks? That is a pain. That sucks. That people that help to form Eldia get treated so badly, man. What the what is going on with Anji? Yelena kept everybody in the dark about that. And Hanji over here being blunt as heck. So they're being detained because they're suspected of influencing Eren directly to committing the acts that he did. Interesting. I feel like Yelena is certainly a strong leader. Accidental deaths. Right, she's a little two-faced about that. Who gets to decide who does and who doesn't, like, handle this investigation? Mikasa will definitely not agree to that, but Armin might. How exactly is he getting manipulated by Zeke, though? What does Zeke even have as a bargaining chip? No answer. What the? Yo, not that chair. Armin has a point. I don't understand why Zachary and Dotpix are being so hard-headed with this investigation. Again, who decides if it's too delicate? This is so weird.
もしそうだとしたら始祖の継承者選びも始まっている。
Ooh,
あの部屋の会話を聞いて
that's a crazy
待ってよ
idea.
ミカサ大丈夫バレない
You probably will. Don't do that.
の方針をいち早く知る必要がある。何があっても私はエレンを
What just happened? What is that? Yo. Zachary?
アルミ怪我は
Well, that made no sense. What the hell kind of political assassination is this? Zachary is... I don't think he's gonna survive. What the hell are you talking about? Give your hearts. What? Holy. This is dangerous. The people are ready to revolt. Damn.
ザックレー相当の私物である特注の椅子。これに
What? You mean to tell me that Zachary's bomb chair is what blew up?
新兵に運ばせたと総統は申しておりました。
Some recruits?
どこの新兵だ
Flock?
総統は新兵とだけ。しかし僕とミカサは総統の部屋を訪れる前に本部から立ち去る。
Oh, that's right. The ones that they saw through the window.
まさか
緊急事態です。エレン・イェーガーが地下牢から脱走しました。
Damn! This has been quick.
兵を総動員して捜索するんだ
了解。
Dude, today is just filled with surprises.
一体
What in the world is happening? This is the great question. There's like a ghost traveling through here. What the hell is Eren doing? Could it be that maybe he like made those scout recruits out of the Warhammer Titan ability? Like they were fake? Also, what is this? They were literally waiting for him. So this has been like plotted.
内に潜んでいる。ダリス・ザックレーを爆弾で吹き飛ばした
Nope.
者もいる。
That was definitely some recruits.
このエルディア帝国を救えるのはお前しかいない。エレン・イェーガー。
大丈
This is insane. Eren is literally like turning into the villain.
夫話し合えばきっと分かってくれる。
What? Whoa.
ジー
Okay.
クの居場所を解く。
They're trying to make him look cool. Chill.
奴らでは困るな
That's a terrible name. Jaegerists? I do not think that's a good name.
そしてイエーガー派の目的はわかるかハンジ
In front of the Hizuru. What is the point of this? They're gonna be so brash.
今回直接の引き金となったのは兵団がエレンから始祖を移そうと画策していたからだろう。我々に何の知らせもない。
Okay. Airing out all the dirty laundry.
それにイエーガー派はまだどの兵団に
Why does Eren keep
どれだけ
causing
潜んでいるか
trouble
わからないだろう。
for the people who are the closest to him?
俺の目の前にいるかもしれない。今お前らが自爆しても不思議じゃ。
Okay, that's pretty absurd. That is very ridiculous.
それができない以上はお前ら調査兵団を野放しにしておくわけにはい
What
かない。
is happening right now?
よさぬか。客人の前であるぞ。
Yes, we literally have our guest. What the hell is going on?
マネ盗撮することができるのはあなただけです。何か今後の展望は
Honestly, I don't
ござ
know
い
if
ますか
Dotpixis is even the person to trust. As much as I love his character.
これはもうわしらの負けじゃ。エレンに降参しよう。
What is wrong with Dotpixis right now? What is literally wrong with him?
総統らを殺した連中に頭を下げるおつもりですか。
ザックレーとの付き合いは長い。革命に生き革命に敗れるなら奴も
Well, I feel like that's not the greatest life lesson to live by.
服従ではない。イエーガー派にジークの居場所を教えることを条件に交渉。
Okay. I mean, they could probably do something with that.
存続を委ねる。
Interesting. How does it all still kind of align with the plan that the Zurus made?
ここに不問とする。これで数百、数千の同志が殺し合わずに済むの。
Everyone's mad as hell.
ミカサ様、何かありましたらすぐに私どもの船までお逃げください。
清美様のお心遣い感謝いたします。しかしながら
I do appreciate that she does care about Mikasa.
私のことはお気になさらず。
何をおっしゃいますか。私どもがここに来たのはあなた様のために。
地下資源がなく
Not
て
our
もですか
resources, huh?
この国
Yo,
の
the
主導
sweat
権を
mark.
握るのが誰であろうと
地ならしさえ成功すれば
That is also true.
ただミカサ様の母君が残された一族の誇りまで失ったわけではございません。この国がどうなろうとあなた様だけはお守りいたします。
I do believe that too, though. I feel like Lady Kiyomi is not entirely such a shallow individual.
大きいぞミカサ。俺たちはイエーガー派じゃねえのか。
That's the most crazy part, that they
実
suspect
際どう
these
なんだよミカサ
people
お前
of
は
being
私
with
とアル
Eren.
ミンはあの爆発に巻き込まれるところだったと言った。これでもわからないの。
Exactly! Like, come on!
それでいいんだけど、
何か当てがあるんですか。
彼女が守ったマーレ人捕虜の労働環境が怪しい。例えばレストランとか。
すごい建物。
What is that supposed to mean?
食うときなさいよ。
Are they going to take orphans as like prisoners or something?
兵団のやつらそう恐ろしいな。
Who is that? Peak is in the island already? What? Dude, what is happening right now with the pacing of this episode? This is insane. In the same episode, we had the beginning of the suspicion of like Eren doing something, and then the investigation with Zachary and Pixis, Yelena, and then in the same episode, Zachary gets killed, explosion, and now you mean to tell me that these people literally went, or Levi Squad, went to go investigate, you know, where these other, I guess, Eren followers are? I mean, I guess people working for, working with Yelena as well. And then we see Peak already on the island? What do you mean? How did they already get on the island? This is insane. Oh my god. Peak pulled an Eren. The same way that we saw Eren and Marley just suddenly there. Peak's here. Damn. I feel like stuff is gonna go down like quick. I thought we were gonna get maybe like 2 episodes to prep for what was eventually gonna be like, you know, some kind of either on-land assault or a kind of covert, you know, sneaking in mission to get onto the island. But damn, we didn't get any of that. It just went straight to action right here. Okay, so that's hilarious. Everybody is on the island now, I would assume, because if Peak's here, that's gotta mean Reiner's probably here, Colt's probably here. Colt is debatable, but Galliard is probably definitely here, and Commander Maggots is probably here, and maybe they even have some, I mean, it'd be hard to like sneak in other scouts as well, other troopers, but they might be able to do it. That's crazy. Okay, so Peak is on the island. Not only is she on the island, but she's actively tailing Hanji, Armin, Mikasa, John, and Connie. How do these guys not even notice that they have their trail being followed? Of course, they're not, I guess, being too aware of their surrounding. They're kind of at home base, so they're a little more lax. That is the, I guess, a little bit of the error that allows Peak to kind of, you know, do this kind of such obvious like spy work. So interesting, huh? And I really wonder where Reiner is right now, if he is on the island. This is so strange. I don't know what's gonna happen. And what is Eren even going to do? First of all, can we talk about the jacket? The jacket they gave Eren. Yo, the anime is making Eren to be this like evil character. They're dressing him in all black. They're giving him this slick back haircut with long hair, and he just looks cool and then also like ice cold at the same time. I don't know what to think of Eren anymore, to be honest. Like, I originally was thinking he's losing his mind because he has so many different like titans in his mind. In other words, you know, like the memories of the Attack Titan, previous generations, you know, kind of, you know, getting airdropped all these memories, probably similar to Eren Kruger. Eren Kruger even had a similar disposition as Eren does now, where he was kind of cold and calloused and just a little bit kind of, he kind of lost the spark from his eyes, if you will. Kind of had those dead eyes. Eren is experiencing something too. His emotions are so like blunted, I think just because he's feeling so much. And then of course that one interaction, I think it was like 2 episodes ago with Hanji, where he just like is in the cell, he's talking with her because he's being detained, and then he just explodes on her. He's like, what are you doing to make a difference? Like he's kind of emotionally all over the place. He's very unstable. And Flock, I feel like, is feeding into this. Yelena's feeding into this. Zeke, we do not know what is going on with Zeke right now, but he is playing so many games. It's not even funny. I don't know how Zeke is always able to stay ahead of the curve. I don't get it. His character seems always in control of the pieces. It's weird. It's funny too. I think that's why Levi was kind of pissed at Zeke, because obviously they have their history, but I think we haven't gotten Levi's perspective on what is happening. We actually didn't see him in this episode, which was interesting, but I would assume that he has a major distrust for Zeke, and he probably has eyes directly on Zeke. After all, he doesn't really need to deal with the political side. Can we talk also why our whole squad is being excluded from the politics? It seems weird to me. Like, they're actively distrusting the entire Levi squad plus Hanji. And I don't know why Zachary is saying, oh, it's too sensitive. We can't be talking about this stuff right now. Mind you, I understand like the reasoning that we would get, which is that obviously because of proximity, the Levi squad, how, you know, their closeness to Eren, it's more than likely that they are prime suspects because of their relationship to Eren. And it makes sense, of course. So I can understand why they're being, you know, excluded from the conversation of what's going on. But it seems weird that with their, I guess, level of dedication to the government, that I can't tell why, but it feels like Zachary, Dot Pixis, Nile, they're establishing this like almost like a false clearance level. Like, as far as I can tell, the Levi squad has dedicated all of their life to the betterment of the government, and that's been shown through their dedication and through their work in, you know, the battle at you know, Zigenshin with, you know, against Zeke, where basically they were the only ones to come back. And then everything that they've done thus far in terms of their efforts to make the government better. Like, I don't get why there's this sudden, like, it feels like a fake or like a false ceiling being placed on them in terms of their ability to have a say or have a voice in government. It doesn't make sense to me. And then on top of that, we have again these like other what do you call it, like government officials that just are kind of saying things in such a way that it makes me think, oh, okay, they're once again corrupt. Like, it feels like the government didn't learn fundamentally from their past, which is so weird. I feel like if Erwin was around, he would be making such a difference. But as it stands, Armin is still like fundamentally the strategist for specifically the Levi squad, but not really the government as a whole. And that's really, I think, the disconnect I'm having, is like why they're just so like, they're so ignored. I don't know. But yeah, this was an interesting episode. There's a lot that is gonna happen next episode. I can feel it. Peak might do something. Reiner might appear. Zeke might do something. Eren is definitely gonna do something. So yeah, this was a pretty dope episode. If you do want to see another reaction of Attack on Titan, you can click here on the left for another reaction, or somewhere up here on the screen there should be a pop-up. As always, another awesome video, another awesome episode, and I cannot wait for the next episode. Let's see what they do.